Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hamill has his target. 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Third baseman, number 2.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. High in the air out to center field. Number 35 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because he has big-time power.
Hamill gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Evan Gattis will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. And a dive, but he's back.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Luis Valbuena set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Anthony
Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Addison Russell stands in for the first time. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gattis, and he's retired here, 1 away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Springer. Gone! So a 2-run home run for Carlos Beltran. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 40 steps into the box.
Number 40.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 35 will get his first cuts here.
Leading off for Houston, center fielder, number 35.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Colin McHugh settles into the box for his first chance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Altuve will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 2 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. There goes Altuve. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. Jason Hamill digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
McHugh gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Fielder number 22, Jason.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a pitch out, as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Shortstop, Anderson.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Balbuena has got it, and the side is retired. Number 2 stands in.
Leading off
Hamels is ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 2.
Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist with a dive. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Carlos Correa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. George Springer steps in now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He drew a walk his first time up. Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hit to first. Altuve has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Jason Hamill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled back. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 22.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gaddis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 35 will dig in. 0 for 1 here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Hayward has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Rasmus. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. McHugh's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
First baseman, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Colin McHugh makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Jose Altuve will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Number 2 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Addison Russell gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Addison.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Carlos Beltran steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. This is skied into short left center. Rasmus has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The throw into second, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting,
Number 40 will
40.
dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick. So we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jason Hamill comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
2 out, nobody on. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. McHugh into his motion. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. McHugh has a play. And that retires the side. Pedro Strop will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Pedro Strop.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. George Springer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Colby
Lifted into center field. On the move is Fowler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Evan Gattis will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time.
Jason Hayward is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Right fielder. Chase.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 44, Anthony.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but in... Luis Valbuena will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Number 35 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in now the pitcher, Colin McHugh. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Number 10 will grab a bat. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
No strike.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pat Neshek will come on now in a mop-up. Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Addison Russell ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1 out, nobody on. In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Carlos Beltran steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Rasmus will put this one away to retire the side. Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Number 2 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. And that's in there for a strike. swung on and chopped up the middle. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros.